Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south. More specific, hey! It's that woo guy.
Pay no attention to me. Go about your business.
Alright. What was I saying? So, more specifically, Savannah, Georgia. Are you filming me? Okay. I've lost my complete train of thought.
Does it make you feel awkward?
It does.
What if I do it more like selfie style like this?
Okay, yeah, that's actually much better. More specifically, Savannah, Georgia, the city of killers, and we are here. What's this place called? Savannah?
This is the Savannah History
Museum. We are here to learn all about the wonderful history of Savannah.
There's a lot of history.
A lot of history. You can't go anywhere without tripping over a giant statue. So, follow us. Of course, Savannah is the most haunted city in America. I guess this is some sort of ghost tour, but look at these figures here. There's a lady hanging by her neck. There's this guy hiding behind a grave with his mouth hanging open. Who are these people? So let's see. What do I know about Savannah? This is where Button Gwinnett is buried. It's where Paula Deen lives. And that's where we're going to fill in the blanks.
Who's more popular than mainstream? Button Gwinnett or Paula Deen? And whose autograph is worth more?
I would say Paula Deen, more famous. Button Gwinnett, more valuable autograph.
You were telling me the rarest autograph of anyone that signed the Declaration of Independence.
Rarest autograph of anyone in the world.
In the world.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So if you have one, put it on eBay. How do you get these trees? Looks like we have a fur trade going down. I guess this here is how you do laundry in Savannah. Eli Whitney did not invent the cotton gin. I feel like my life is a lie. And check out this monstrous dentist's office. You have these horrible drills. Put you in this electric chair-like contraption. Although you do get to spit in that thing, which I miss now when I go to the dentist's office. Now, a while back, me and my daughter Anna, we went to the spot here in Savannah where Forrest Gump sat on his bench and ate chocolate, and we sat there. They moved the bench. There's no bench there anymore. So we had to bring our own chairs and our own chocolate, and we chowed down, had a good time. And I was told that the bench was here in Savannah, here in the Savannah Historical Museum. And so as you look behind me, you'd say, hey, that is the bench right there. But yeah, let's get a good look at this. This, yeah, looks like the bench. There's the picture of that. No, that's definitely the bench. No, they admit it right here. It's not the bench. This is a mass-produced copy. Apparently, when they made the movie, they used different benches. They built these lightweight fiberglass benches that they would just use in different scenes and move around. So there really is no bench, which, that to me, that's kind of depressing. The bench that Forrest Gump sat on is meaningless and pretty much non-existent. My life is a lie. Okay, well, they do have this wall of a house where a cannonball blasted through back in the 1700s. That's pretty cool. They have this little miniature of the Revolutionary War, this pit battle right here. It's pretty cool, but what makes it extra special is they actually have name tags. They have each soldier, well, not every soldier, but I guess the important ones labeled. See there with poor Charles Pierre L'Enfant. Of course, the Girl Scouts were actually founded here in Savannah. This exhibit here shows you why you don't mess with the Girl Scouts unless you want to get cut. All right, look at these fine quilts, these fine pieces of art, because you know every individual quilt is a piece of art poured from an artist's soul. And just remember, most important lesson I can teach you here: don't upset the quilt people. And right here is the 1902 Crestmobile that Bonnie and Clyde were murdered in. And this big train here, right in the middle of the museum. That guy looks like a ghost, and if you look up there, you peek in there, you can actually see the train captain. Oh, look at them. They have an entire exhibit on hats.
Oh. Could be a...
Can be a train captain.
Is that the noise? Is that what it does?
That's pretty accurate, I'd say.
Pretty close, right?
Very protected. And you have a flattened beaver to demonstrate how you make a beaver hat. First you flatten a beaver, and then you cut it into the shape of a hat, and then you put it on your head. Oh boy, there's some owl pellets. That's where they've eaten some mice and barfed up their hair and bones. How tall am I? All right, I'm not nearly as tall as an ostrich, but yeah, I'm significantly taller than this crane right here. Adam, I got a question for you. This guy right here, he reminds me of someone I know, but I can't put my finger on it. Do you have any? Wait a minute. Could him tracker? What would a trip to Savannah, Georgia be without Savannah's most iconic image, the bird girl? I one time spent an entire day searching for the real bird girl. She's held captive in an art museum. She used to be a real grave, but apparently the popularity of the movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil had made her too popular to be in a graveyard. People were swinging on her arms and writing obscenities on her forehead, so they had to move her to an art museum. This is not her. Much like the bench is fake, this is also fake. And a lot of fake things here. Here's a Grammy and an Oscar for Johnny Mercer, who I don't know who that is, but congratulations, Johnny.
Here we go.
Here we have a random...
It's Johnny Mercer, the singer.
Yeah, he had
Moon River.
His Grammy was in the museum.
Moon River was like his most famous song.
How does that go? Moon River?
River!
Ah, Johnny Mercer. What you reading there? There is the Lady and Sons, Paula Deen's original restaurant. Why'd she have to go and screw it all up by saying the N-word? Look at this massive ship just passing over the harbor here. Looks like a moving building. The old Georgia Queen. Old Man River, Old Man River. All right, now here down at the waterside we have another one of Savannah's icons. This is Florence Martis, the waving girl. Apparently for 44 years, every ship that came in, she would wave a blanket at. She would flap it in the air and greet them as they pulled into port here. Allegedly, she did not miss a single ship in 44 years, which is quite an impressive record. And no one knows why she did this, why she felt the need to do this, the compulsion to do this. But the city has erected this massive statue of her in her honor so she can wave at ships in spirit. And actually, apparently, what I heard, there was a different statue originally planned, and they changed it because the statue made her look crazy and made her dog look crazy as well. So they redid it and made this nice looking, and I think I looked up pictures of her. I don't think she necessarily looked insane and crazy in real life. So this is a good, nice rendition of a nice local legend. And I salute Savannah for honoring their folk heroes.
I like it. Yeah, it's cool. It was weird how like parts of it seemed like old school way, like the Batman scene seems like kind of like temporary. You're setting up a tripod. You're getting like all Casey Neistat on it. Okay, are you gonna do it or not do it? I'm saying no. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna film it. Do it.
Do it. I just don't know if there's somewhere to put my leg on this side. Put your arm around her waist.
I said don't do it. And you did it. Okay, you have to end the stream. Say that end the stream. But get back up on there. You can't just do it for a second.
Can I ride
go all
side
in?
saddle?
Go all in. What are you sitting side saddle?
English saddle.
Is that what they call it? English saddle. You should wave to the tugboat over there. Hold on, wave to the tugboat.
Give me a sheet.
This, I can't believe you did this. You're supposed to wave, not flap your hands like a maniac.
That's like the waving girls.
All right.
We gotta go eat dinner. We gotta get home before my pizza.
Thanks for driving out.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks here at the Savannah Tea Outlet to actually have a picture of the waving girl waving a t-shirt at passing ships. We're also using t-shirts as sails. Hey everybody! Who's the designated driver? Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Had a fun day here in Savannah. Thanks to Adam for hanging out. I think for now, we're going to ever so gently place this one in the bag.